What's up, you guys? It's Sunny Orvi, and this is the daily reads for June 30th, 2018. Today is the 29th of June, and it is 6:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's see what's going on for you guys. Keep in mind that this reading is going to resonate with whoever it is meant to resonate with. All right, now let's see what's going on. Okay, so many of you guys, you are trying to figure out what to do. It feels as if you are on a tight rope right now, and it's just like you're trying to balance out the best way that you can, and below you is a place that you do not want to fall into. It is, you know, maybe for some of you it's depression, it's anxiety, it's, you know, the health issues, it's just financial worry. It's just like you're trying to overcome those fears. You're trying to overcome just falling back down again, or just letting things get to you. Some of you guys, you have to make a decision very soon when it comes to your finances. I am picking up that if you are thinking about getting a second job or a new job, there will be good luck for you within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay, the angels are encouraging many of you to get new employment. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Some of you guys, you may be around someone who you cannot read, or who like you feel that there's a lot of tension between you and this person, and their energy is just really rubbing you the wrong way. Some of you guys, you're tired of telling the same story to people, or maybe others are tired of you telling the same song and dance, and you know they're saying, okay, when are you going to do better? What's your next move? All right, give me 3 cards. What's going on for everyone all over the world, whoever this resonates with? Let's see what's going on. Give me 3 cards. What's going on for the 30th of June 2018? What's going on? Some of you guys, a past lover may come back into your life. Okay, so you guys are definitely trying to stay afloat, like I said in the beginning of the video, during this time. And for some of you, it appears to be very hard. You don't want to drown. You don't want to suffocate, like with, you know, you suffocate yourself with your problems, with your worries, you know, with alcoholism, with, you know, going back to past habits. You don't want to do that, but I do see where some of you guys are going to be very prone to doing so. You want a way out, and honestly, you will get a way out, and you will find a way out, and or get a way out very soon, but you're just going to have to hold on just a little bit longer. You are going through the angels are saying trial and tribulation type of lesson during this time, and you are going to have to, instead of asking your divine God and angels for help, they have heard you, but instead of asking them for help all the time, understand why you're going through it, and you know, find a new solution for yourself. To be honest, the angels and cards are talking about a new interview, or just going back to school, like in advancing yourself in a positive way. You definitely need to do so. Okay, you know, it's time. Okay, it's time for you. Sorry I cannot talk, y'all. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, you will not be able to really to say the things that you want to say. Maybe you have a lot going on mentally, and it's hard for you to process particular things. Maybe some of you guys are going through speech problems during this time. I am picking up for some of you, minor case, there's going to be an issue with stroke. Okay, but the angels, they want, what was I saying? I honestly forgot. The angels, they want you to try something new. They want you to elevate yourself. They're tired of you doing the same thing over and over again and thinking that it's okay. Like, you have to stop settling. You have to get out of this comfort zone right now. And really, that's the lesson that you guys have to deal with. Yes, you may love your current job. Yes, you know, it pays pretty good for right now, but it's time for you to grow and elevate yourself in every aspect of your life. It is meant for you to go back to school. It is meant for you to go after that position that you saw was kind of hard for you during this time. Okay. I am picking up that many of you, you're getting into the health care field some way, somehow, or you need to be mindful of your health as well. Some of you guys, you are getting a new home or a new place of residence very soon. Or for some of you, it seems as if it's very hard for you to find a place that you can call home. Okay. There's also talks of pregnancies as well. Okay, for some of you, I am getting the energy of be careful of you being trapped, okay, by someone who's trying to get you pregnant, or maybe you're trying to trap someone, you know, by getting pregnant by them. For some of you, I am picking up, I keep picking up on pills, like you're taking pills, or you need to take particular vitamins during this time. You are definitely getting out of the darkness, but you need to understand that even though you're getting out of the darkness or a just troubling place in your life right now, know that it's not automatically going to be easy. Okay, some of you guys, you are going to have to warm yourself up to newness. You know, you're going to have to warm yourself up into going back out into going back out into society. You're going to have to warm yourself up with, you know, like making amends with people, connecting, you know, with a past lover, and telling this person, hey, we can't talk anymore. Like you're going to have to deal with things. You know, you can't sweep anything under the rug. I don't know why I can't talk, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. So there's a lot going on mentally. Everybody, you're thinking too much. It's just like a lot going on. And maybe for some of you, like, you feel as if you can't get your point across. Maybe someone is cutting you off, and you know, it's making you very frustrated because this person is not trying to understand what you're trying to say. Okay. Many of you guys, you may have dreams of you going to the altar, or it's kind of, I keep picking up like, oh lordy, like Judgment Day, but not maybe Judgment Day. For some of you, you are dreaming of this, but it's like there's a message with you coming across someone in front of a podium, or they're sitting as if they're royalty. Some of you guys, you may dream of your divine God and angels, and they're telling you something during this time. Okay, there may be some issues in regards to marriages. Some of you guys, you may be away from your partner and or separating from them, or you're thinking about it. I am picking up how you can't keep, once again, you cannot keep doing the same shit, y'all. Like, this is not a game. It's not. Like, the way that these aspects in regards to the planetary activities are going, like, it's really creating a lot of havoc for people, because the energy and our divine God and angels are very tired of us just kind of coasting by, or, you know, having this sob story. Oh, I can't do this. I'm in an abusive relationship. I can't get out. Yes, you can. Honestly, stop saying you can't. Stop letting someone control you. Stop letting someone take your power away. You are in control of you. Honestly, like, you guys are going to have to get out of this like woe is me mindset. Honestly, and that's why things have been so tough for people, because you say you want to do this, you say you want to be that. Okay, do it. And you know, like, that's really the main lesson for many of us right now. You are going to feel as if someone is holding you back, or vice versa. Honey, it is what it is. Do what the hell you got to do. Do what you got to do. The cards are really saying we're tired of pity. We're tired of that. You know, we're tired of you just settling for less. If you are with someone and you've been with them for a very long time, the angels are saying either 7 years. The angels keep talking about 7 years, or you have been with this person since the month of July. They're saying that they don't want you to marry this person. They don't. And if you have already married this person, then there's going to be minor separation. There's going to be a lot of signs telling you, hey, this is not the one for you, either right now or not the one for you at all during this time. Okay. The angels are also saying how this time is going to be very crucial for my my air signs, well, everybody really. But what I'm seeing right here, my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios, you guys are going through a rude awakening when it comes to something, or it's time for you to get out. You know, whether it's time for you to move, it's time for you to, you know, just stop relying on someone. Okay, for my Tauruses, you guys, you have two paths in front of you right now, and you need to really allow for yourself to understand what it is that you want to do. My earth signs, Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos, you guys are really focused on money during this time, and the angels are saying that it's kind of hard for you to do so, but honey, you need to get a new position. For my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libras, look forward. Really be optimistic about your future, honestly. Some of you guys, there may be issues of you feeling alone or being alone for my air signs during this time, or maybe you feel as if you're doing everything on your own financially. That's popping out really, really strong. Yeah, you guys, the energy is not going to be tough. It's very karmic. Once again, they keep talking about you just being in a situation that you can get out of, honestly, and just like wanting pity, or, you know, like wanting to tell someone your story and have someone say, oh, here's some money, it's going to be okay, you know, and maybe you don't want to agree with what I'm saying, but maybe subconsciously, like, you just want help, but it's like you aren't doing things to make yourself better. Maybe you're doing a little bit, but it's not enough from what your divine God and angels are telling you right now, and they're just like, hey, we're creating all these delays and havoc for you for a reason. Once again, there is talks of pregnancy, especially for my Capricorns during this time, and my water signs and my Libras. There's talks of pregnancies. I am picking up on legal issues as well, being burdened with legal issues, and unexpected bills are popping out really, really strong. Relationships are going to be kind of weird because there's talks of possessive energy and feeling as if your partner is trying to control you, or there may be talks of abuse during this time. Ooh, the cards keep talking about pregnancy too. Fertile energy, fertile. For some of you, if you are pregnant right now, you may be having a girl. Luck is slowly on your side, or luck will reappear for many of you within the next 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, or within the month of October. Okay, there's a lot that you have to learn about finding your own power again, finding your own justice. Some of you guys, you feel incomplete. You're lacking in something, and that's why you aren't able to get ahead as well, because you're too focused on the lack. You're too focused on, you know, being in poverty, having this poverty type of mindset. You're worrying too much instead of just being optimistic, or, you know, like making things better for yourself. You're just so worried about what you don't have, and like, why is life so hard for you? Okay, some of you guys definitely need to get surgery, honestly. Some of you guys, you may get rejected from something that you really wanted. In regards to a new start, you may get a rejection with that, and you can take that how you want to. The angels are saying it's in regards to like fighting. Maybe you're trying to be in MMA, you're trying to get in boxing, you're trying to get in the army, you're trying to get in like this dance, but there's something that requires a lot of action, a particular career or scholarship that requires a lot of action, and you're getting denied from that, unfortunately. Like I said, you're trying, I don't know if you have to go to school for MMA, or if you're trying to get in on a particular team, if you're trying to get a scholarship for football, any particular sports, getting in the army, dance. There's unfortunately, once again, a rejection with that. Maybe it's not the right time, or the angels, they want you to really be prepared of the endurance of this particular field or school that you're trying to get into. The cards keep saying the same thing. They're just tired of y'all just moping. Honestly, they want you to be happy and honey, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Just be happy. Just life is rich. Honestly, like we don't have to be here. We could die tomorrow. I could die like right freaking now. You know, like we have to appreciate the small things. And I feel like that's, you know, another thing that our divine guidance angels really want us to understand right now. They want us to appreciate the small things. And many of you guys are just really, really not happy with where you are right now. Okay? And you're going through great lessons. You are. Many of you guys, I keep picking up on blood. Whether your period is starting, your period is a bit more heavier than usual, you're going to randomly start bleeding through your nose, or there's family issue. You're taking on a health issue that is genetic. Or for some of you, you are the one that can break a generational curse. And that's really interesting because in my pick a card, What's My Life Purpose thing, I talked about that. Just breaking a generational curse. And you're going to have to do it. It's not going to be easy. But yeah, I know this reading was kind of like, But honey, it is what it is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.